What up, folks? Got a quick story to tell, and like to hear it go. Back in the 80s, I went to the West Tampa Boys Club. And before it was the Boys and Girls Club, it was the Boys Club, as you see on the wall there. With it being in West Tampa, there weren't many white kids that went there. You had Chris and Mike Reagan, you had John and Charlie, and their cousin Eric, and a few others, but there weren't many. And new kids would come to the club all the time, but when there was a new white kid coming, it was kind of like a big deal. So one day this new white kid came to the club. And this is not that kid, but I typed in random white kid in the 80s and that picture came up and it kind of reminds me of what I kind of remember on how his, face looked. And his mom came and she dropped him off and when everybody was like standing there looking and when she was signing him in and everything and we were all standing around looking and then she walked out and he turned around and he looked at all of us standing there looking at him and then he went, "I'm the gingerbread man, catch me if you can." Then he hauled ass and took off running. So we all looking around like, what the hell? Like, and he did this all day long. All day long, he would just run up to you. "I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can." And I felt bad because, everybody was ignoring him. So I entertained him. So I was like, I would chase him. So he wasn't very fast. So I wouldn't like, I could have caught him at any time, but I would just like pretend like I'm running behind him and I'm running hard and he running and looking back and smiling and having a good old time. And when he get far enough away, then I would just go back to doing whatever I was doing. But I would entertain him, and he did this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. He still did this. So Friday comes, and I was like, I'm gonna see what'll happen if I catch him. I'm just curious to know. And remember, we kid. I'm a kid. He's a kid. I mean, I didn't know no damn better. So I was like, I'm gonna catch him today. So sure enough, he comes. "I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can." Hauls ass and runs off. So I'm running behind him, running slow, chased him for a little while. Then boom, I grab him and catch him. And he flipped out, fell on the ground. He lost his mind, hollering and screaming. He just hollered and screamed for like an hour and a half straight. They had to call his mom to come get him, and he hollered and screamed the whole time. He was in Mr. Verner's office. He was in there just hollering and screaming the whole time. All the kids were standing out. We were just looking through the office, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get kicked out of the club. They gonna think I punched this kid or something because we never heard him say anything except, "I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can." Then he haul ass and take off running. So we never heard him say anything else other than that. We didn't know his name or anything. So his mom finally came and she took him out and carried him out and she left the club and um, I've never seen him again. Never seen him again. And I'm not happy about my decision. But I was a kid, man. I was young. I was like 9, 10 years old, and but I learned a valuable lesson that day. I learned that sometimes when you win, you really lose, and sometimes when you lose, you really win, and sometimes when you win or lose, you really tie. Shout out to Rosie Perez. Those who know, know. Phylon out.